Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. We've got a viewer writing in, wants to buy a Nikon D7200 DSLR. Great DSLR, that's the one he's decided on, but he's confused about what kit to get with it. In other words, what lens kit to get with it. So we have, what do we have here? We have from, this is Avdesh. I hope I'm saying that right. He says, hi Matt, I'm Avdesh from India. I'm looking to buy my first DSLR. I've decided to buy the Nikon D7200. Here I can get the D7200 with a kit lens, the 18-140, for around $1,100, and body only at $830. Should I buy the kit lens or just buy the body and go for the Nikon AFS DX Nikkor 16-80 f2.8-4 EDVR? Also, the 50 f1.8G costs around $150, all new. I have been watching your YouTube videos that help me to narrow down to the D7200, as photography is my main motive, and sometimes video, which is going to be rare. Thanks in advance, Avdesh. Well, thank you very much for your question. I do agree. I think the Nikon D7200 is a great choice. It's a great photo camera. Not my favorite video camera, but you did say that the video would be rare. So I think you've made a good choice here on the camera body. The 7200 is a very strong offering. Probably gets some of the best image quality out of our current offering in cameras of 24 megapixel DX or crop sensor cameras. Very, very good image quality of the 7200. Excellent autofocus system for photography. Not so good in the video side, but for photography, it's excellent. The question here, the 18-140, it's a great, well-priced, all-around kit lens. You're looking at a 16-80. It's nice, but it's pricier. And it's a 2.8-4. Not a bad lens, but I'm not sure what the price in your area is. If I was looking between the two, I would probably be looking between the 18-140 kit lens and the Sigma 17-50 f2.8-OS. Reason for that is the 17-50 is a constant f2.8. It's image stabilized, and I love that lens for portraits and event work such as weddings. That's the one I would go with if I was choosing between the two. If I wanted an all-around walk-around lens, I'd probably save the money and I wanted the extra reach, I'd get the 18-140. So for me, the 16-80 probably wouldn't be in the running. Not saying it's a bad lens, it's a good lens, but I think the Sigma 17-50 constant aperture f2.8 to me is better than the extra range and losing the well, it costs more money too. So I think the 17-50 is just an all-around better value, and you get the f2.8 constant aperture. You got to choose what your needs are here. Range over speed. What are you shooting? Are you shooting a lot of weddings? Then by all means, get the Sigma 17-50 f2.8. Are you shooting, if you're just wanting it to be a walk-around lens, then the 18-140 probably would serve you better. You get more range. It's 140 on that end instead of 80. You're going to leave it on more often just as an all-round lens. It's going to cost you less money, and then you can buy the 50, which is great for portraits and low-light work. So the 50 I would definitely add either way. So I would probably either go with the 18-140 and the 50, or I would go with the 17-50 and the 50, just depending on those zooms, what you want to use them for. What do you guys think? I'm going to throw it back to our viewers. Would you go with the 18-140 kit? Would you go with the Sigma 17-50? Or would you actually buy the 16-80? I wouldn't, but maybe you've got a good reason why. Let us know in the comments below what you would do and why. Maybe there's another lens you'd like to throw into the mix to offer him for his consideration. Let us know what you guys would do. Always great to hear your feedback when we're answering questions from our viewers. Helps them have other points and things to consider, other options. Thanks for your question. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.